trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. Brady now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Brady. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Jackson from the shotgun. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout.
First down.
They'll run it with Kamara. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Pick up a 2. Brings up second and goal.
Kamara trying again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. But these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Chiefs 7, Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on the line over there. Single receiver.
Brady again here on second and 10. Flushed out right.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Wait, that. You're on 80. You're on 80. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Cover, cover. Watch the run, watch the run. You got time. You got time. Hey, check it.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Jets.
Wait, that. Alabama. 380. field. 26 left, 26 left. Get that clock.
Brady to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Brady will try again on second down. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. And now it's third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing is Brady on third down. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
There has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Bullock's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Running with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 40 now on second down. Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson now on second and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7, Jets 3.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And Jackson throwing once more, letting one go deep for the end zone. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Good.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. Now Brady. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Brady. Able to connect with Mims. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Here's Brady. Got a man, it's Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, it's Coleman. Down right around the 25. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A first throw now for the backup Watson. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Coleman. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, and he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. It's Coleman here. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. They go play action with Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 38. 18 more yards there and another first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Chiefs 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Quinnen Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Brady now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, it's Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 22.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Alvin Kamara saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. They'll fire one. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Shotgun now for Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the